Alright. We're back with more of the sequel. New Game Plus, the fucking sequel. Benevolent Psychosis, YIIK 2, Y2K2, Y2K II. Let's hope it doesn't crash during the cutscene again. My friend told me it crashed twice during the cutscene, and eventually he just gave up on it. And he had to skip the cutscene. He's still playing it, though, so... I'm just hoping that that doesn't happen again. Oh yeah, I gotta turn down the TV again.
The king demands a body of flesh. He isn't interested in a digital soul vessel.
Ah! So it crashed in the same fucking spot. Just like my friend said. So we're gonna have to skip that cutscene. Hopefully we don't miss too much of it. The crashes are definitely something I'm mentioning in my review, but I'm also obviously mentioning the fact that they literally threw in a free sequel with a free update. It's empty.
Is he who I fear?
Let's go get that, that wooden clogs. Here's one of those books like Kasage X had. I'll deal with him in a moment. Okay? What's up, Andy?
Surreal. Take this blade. Save the Onism man. For your protection, I give you these familiars.
Crow, why have you come here? Why did you break down my roof?
Don't hurt me!
Are you the Onism man, Crow?
The Onism man? Who told you about him?
I was warned you'd come in a dream.
What the heck? I'm not the fucking Onism man. Don't ever say that again, Hag.
Hell yeah, Crow battle theme. Oh, she's got dragon jump. I'm glad they actually play Crow battle theme in a Crow battle.
Is that truly the fearsome Ana's a man? He's just a child. Maybe Ana's a boy.
Something isn't right. Was the Master's warning really not about him?
Why did you hit me so hard? Enough already.
A mysterious man has criticized Mount Onism, which is above and below. His name is Michael. He makes a bold claim. Onism has caused original sins to materialize. He asserts that before Onism's creation, sins were present but not constantly observed. Onism forces us to stare into the abyss. A monument to Carlton II, the patron saint of cars and cats. The engraving reads, God, my wife, and my kids. In the endless love that you reside, I pray you keep me by your side. What's up, Anthony? How are you? The silver spoon. Feathered moccasins. I really like Cerealia. You're good? Glad to hear it. I like that they had Crow Battle theme on a Crow Battle. I was hoping that would happen at some point.
Are you all right? I didn't mean to scare you. I can tell something is wrong. I'm sorry I thought you were the Onizum man. I had a vision that warned me about him. Then you came into my home. I'm surreal. And you're not Onizum man. Right?
You had a vision? I drank from the blackened pond. I made my soul sick with a fantasy I can't escape. I'm plagued with visions, wild thoughts. They keep knocking at my brain. And I am not Crow, but 3 other people, locked in eternal battle with a demon called Onizum Man.
You drank it? Why?
I don't want to say. It scares me to think about.
I understand. Would you show me the pond?
Yeah. But you can't drink. I won't let you ruin yourself. I'm sorry I called you a hack.
I forgive you.
Why'd you change outfits?
Andy, what the fuck are you talking about?
What do you call that getup anyway? Did you hear me?
Onizum.
That style got a name? What are you looking at?
It's an original sin. A soul immortalized in an act of evil.
That thing is an original sin?
Reflection on the question. When you're a child, all things suggest infinite discovery, exciting potential. Fresh memes fill you with joy. This is until you encounter the meme of death. Why do we suffer? The depths of suffering are revealed to be infinite. In yourself and in others, this leads all to ask the question contained within the first original sin. Why are things one way and not the other? Particularly the version you prefer. Comparison taps you on the shoulder, and you experience suffering. This is a call to adventure. This is the universal first encounter with the question. The meme of the critic possesses you. This is the This is the spirit of unhelpful criticism. The question becomes, why do we suffer, and why do we die? Before long, you ask, why do we live? To suffer, and then die? Why are things one way and not the other? Particularly the version that you prefer. The question remains elusive. Soon it is hard to tell the good memes from the bad memes. Things become twisted. I say answer the question and be rewarded. Answer glibly or attempt to subvert it, you will lose. Moon Shrine. Huh. Stonehenge looking shit. It's the question, that thing that's always asked in the Mind Dungeon cutscenes. What's this? It's a flaming rock. What's the sign say? The Hell Pit.
That's what cursed me.
This is disgusting.
I had a dream about a lake. Black, like oil. A woman emerged, wielding a sword.
What happened when you drank
YIIK
it?
2 uses the word meme a lot,
I had
and
a
because of
vision.
the internet it's hard to take seriously. I get what
An
they're saying
entity
because
reached
meme is
from the
like
depths
an actual concept
drowned me.
and not just internet bullshit. Yeah, I know, it is funny though.
You've been stuck in a fantasy?
Like, it's like you're reading this thing that's like talking about like life and death, and then you just see the word meme over and over again.
Crow?
I'm here. And somewhere else. I'm in a dark room. Speaking to the entity that pulled me into the water. The Onism man is coming. I want to stop him, but I never do.
You're seeing this now? What a strange affliction.
When I drowned in the pond, the entity told me that I was an original sinner. It's somewhere other than here. I had done something so evil, it tore a hole in the eschaton.
What the hell's an
Did
eschaton?
it really say eschaton?
What is it, anyway?
Something we can't talk about. How did you come to fall through my roof?
The Onism man will soon have a body. In another world. Far away from here. I'm an artist. Forced to make propaganda so that people accept his appearance.
Okay.
The Onism man doesn't have a body? What does that mean?
He isn't a man at all. He's something else. I don't understand.
So, what's your plan?
Burn cadavers. Burn all the dead. In a vague memory of another self, I pushed back his appearance. In a graveyard. In a fiery pit. In a distant world.
And you think that will work here?
I hope so.
Then we'll look for corpses.
This way to the blackened pond.
The woman seeks to make an egregore.
Oh, what now?
So Honest Man really is a demon. What sort of demon is an egregore?
It's a spiritual entity. Many minds are made one through a fixation on a single meme.
This part really
She
confused me
seeks to
because I
make
thought the blackened
artificial
pond was like the
parallel
swirly red thing in the
redundancies of her
sky
soul.
that has a
How
bunch
can
of
someone
numbers.
resist it?
But right there is
Be
also the blackened
discerning
pond.
of the memes you repeat.
I don't know, man.
Cast away cancerous memes.
Have I been discerning? I drank from the blackened pond. Will I be cast away?
Memes can be cast aside, not people.
What about the meme of a person?
A person is more than their memes.
This way to Gold Farm. Iconic line. A person is more than their memes. Oh, hey, look, golden alpaca. Fucking 1.0 golden alpacas. Oh, Cyril, welcome to my humble farm. Reminder to throw some Carta on Crow. Oh yeah, good idea. Oh, I have all my Carta still. Okay. What does the heart do again? Attack all enemies. Use the heart. Different from the soul. Regenerate a small amount of health. Small amount of life each turn. That's good. That'll help maybe with the bleeding effect. There are not a ton of fights in these sections, but the few that exist are kind of boss fighty. Okay. This way to town. Alright, what's this way? Dark Forest. Follow road for the interior castle. Let's go to town first. Is this fucking Minecraft sound of music? Eye drops. I'm a horse! No, sir, I don't like it. The master appeared to me in a vision who told me to provide you with supplies. Come back to me whenever you run low. Bread filled to ×10. Okay. Heart kind of sucks. I consider it the worst card in the game. Really? Oh, holy water can destroy flames. Don't you have a holy fountain back at your home? Digital soul vessels are theoretical. It needn't exist. The patterns of the soul are sacred and ought not to be digitized. Digital immortality is a lie and an affront to nature. Take another card that gives regen, but not 100%. Yeah? When it appears in your reality, reject it with passion. Celebrate the flesh as united with the soul. Do not connect to the digital. I think I have most of the card already unlocked, but not all of them. The Crooked Man's a good one, too. Sorrowful Maiden's also not bad. On the other hand, I could do Changed Prince. Oh, I'm debating. A powerful foe in the Hell Pit uses your wealth against you. Cleanse yourself of greed to beat them. You get so few stats from the heart that it's not really worth it. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, my fucking foot's asleep. Okay, so yeah, this is specifically for Crow. Battle Corset. Cyril, do you know why I hide my face? My beauty is captivating. Whoever looks upon me does all that I ask. My beauty is a corrupting force. So I mask it. Some believe I stole this beauty from God. If I have not done so intentionally. Others believe that the power was passed down to me through a mirror. A family heirloom. Last night it was stolen. Everyone has an opinion about the identity of the thief. Everyone is eager to cast stones. Some say it was the acolytes, others say it was the farmers. But the acolytes have sworn off vanity and have no need for a mirror. I don't see any reason the farmer would want it either. I don't know what to do. Would you go to the farm and see what you find? I had a vision of you wielding an aspergillium? What's that, a mushroom that gives you Asperger's? You used it to dispel a raging inferno. I believe it was a vision sent by the Master. I can make it for you. There's a monster born of original sin called the Kaiju Cyclops. Bring me its hoof, hand, and spine. Yeah. I know. There's a powerful place of reflection near the blackened pond. Some say the Master can hear you from there. I had dreamed the holy thief slayed the lamb. They spread its blood on the graves to raise the dead. It must be spending too much time on the farm. It's also interesting that, like, this is way more, like, fantasy themed with it, but it's still got phones to save. Cyril. Atop the mountain, spy a distant world. The Master will prepare a path for you at the Shrine of the Moon. Out of order. You've done well to kill such a beast. I still need 2 more in order to complete the Aspergillium. Have I seen the Speed Racer 2008 yet? I have not. the Daredevil movie? Nope, I haven't seen that either. It's not a terrible idea to start each battle using the gun Carta on Cyril. It's very powerful. Okay. Cyril, I'm so thankful you've come. There was a thief hiding in the barn. I'm bleeding pretty bad. I tried to chase them away, and they stabbed me. I think they were headed for the Dark Forest. Ugh. One more thing. They were wearing a zoot suit. The farmer has died. Cyril buries the deceased. Well, shouldn't we have burned them? Didn't Crow say something about burning all the bodies? Let's see, what's this way again? Dark Forest. That heart did no damage, by the way, so I'm not doing that again. Well, there she goes. Heart is great in Chapter 1 because the multi-attack is great for low HP targets, but at this point, God no. Yeah, seems like it. Holy hell. That's the heirloom and the missing stable key. Holy shit! Did that beast eat the thief? Why doesn't she have her front card anymore? Just because I used it once, it just fucking is gone? It just broke. He attacked the first hit. Okay, I guess I just didn't notice. Cyril, I prepared the aspergillum. Fill it with holy water to extinguish the fire. Only holy water could destroy flames. Don't you have a holy fountain back at your home? Yeah, so just the holy water? Yeah, I get it, yeah. This is not the holy water? What's this sign say? Cemetery. Okay. Castle? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alms for the hungry, good sister. Give all your money. You now have $0. Good, Cyril, you have done well. Save the honest man as you have saved this beggar. And I had to alleviate myself of greed, so, you know. I dropped the moon device in the blackened pond. I'm on vacation until I fish it out. It's nice to relax. You should take a break, too. Ancient fishing pole. Okay. You don't technically need to give up your money, but it makes the upcoming boss way easier? Okay.
Let's burn it. The fuck?
A woman will be born who refuses to die.
Proto Cyril?
She will subvert the self, the sun, and the holy thief. And she will have a son who is her groom.
Well, thank God that's blurred out for YouTube, right?
He will not have a single flesh, but many. Embodied by witnesses to his means.
For real? What the hell are you talking about?
She sees the future.
He will remake reality in his image. And his image will be the failings of man.
Crow, do it! Burn the corpse! Cut it out!
All of Crow's Carta's already gone.
Wait for me.
Okay, so that item didn't go to her either because of the dragon jump. Interesting.
I'm speaking directly to you, Onizuman man. You are a victim of original sins. Immortal memes that just
These
won't
pseudo
seem
sections
to
are actually
die.
open-ended and can tackle any of the bosses in any order.
They're
Up to the very
carried
last.
to you
Oh, okay.
in all that you watch, all that you read. They create your psychological environment, and from them, you arise.
Oh, hey, nameless child. You are banished, stripped of self, and remade in sorrow. Begone, worthless child.
Read for me.
Recommend equipping the wine carta here. Item drops matter in the nameless child now? Okay. Doesn't look like I had that option right now, though. Bathe in fire.
You're not supposed to be back here, you know. What? You're looking for your cat? Oh. It's not your cat? Well, be careful around here. Make sure this cat is worth it.
Very sad fountain. It does not heal you. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna die. God damn.
Bleed for me.
This is actually tough.
Bleed for me.
What the fuck? I escaped and then it just immediately went back in. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? Oops. Happy Christmas Eve, yeah? Happy Christmas Eve.
Leave for me.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Lord. You don't have access to the Dungeon of the Mind, as you're too deep within it. You will not level up. But don't worry, you can still get stronger. I've manipulated things so that enemies will drop progressively stronger gear. You have access to your brother's Carta as well. I will do my best to see you get safely to the end.
Child, what happened to your name? Did you lose it in the fall? Tragedy. I dub thee.
I'm Furatani Asuka, a professional actress from Japan. Hisake X has cast me as both the angel and your special friend. I'm really excited to work with you. Why are you blushing? Oh, no. No, not like that. I mean as your party member.
Chuck items, so she's got some of Chandra's abilities. Damn it. This fight is still ridiculous. Seriously, Sheepman is fucking annoying. Fuck. It still let me use it even though it fucking... Okay. Interesting. It actually was better that it got destroyed because it gave me a full set of new Carta. That's funny.
Wait for me.
The web became man and dwells among us. Conceived by upvotes and retweets. Our collective rage, judgment, division, comedy, unity, beauty, and allure incarnate. He is Onism Man, born of the blackened pond. You will repeat his memes and call him friend. 2/3 will be his body.
Red Eye, seek the good brother.
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation. Take this, Carta, for your protection.
Now it's Alex instead of Roy here.
Wait.
He put on an imaginary hood. Now Alex is the good brother. The bad brother lives here. He's not home. He pushed you from the tower. Oh shit, Rory!
I'm sorry. I have no choice but to give you this. I wouldn't go if I were you. Just stay home, where it's safe.
What are you looking for? Looking at that for? Those are his private things.
Wait for me.
I must confess, I am destroyed you were invited to the party. You see, I am a traveling thespian. I was paid a handsome sum to reject you. Should we meet again in another dream, Please, pardon my greed.
YIIK I.V メカ城 Okay, now act scared.
Kaiju Mechajaw! Destroyer of worlds! Oh, so cool.
Alright. Meme, noun. A concept, belief, or practice conceived as a unit of cultural information that may be passed on from person to person, subject to influences in a way analogous to natural selection. Webster's New World College Dictionary. Master? Will you soon return? I've found him. Or so I believe. The Onism Man. I fear him. I fear the task you've given me. The boy with the esoteric knowledge. He is possessed by the seed of Gnosis. But the knowledge isn't from here. It's from a far-off place. But the knowledge will soon be true for my world, too. The Onism Man will rule. It's locked tight. Mysterious man is... Yeah, I read this already. I see, so that gives me money as I go past it, so then I give the money to that guy when I want to get rid of greed. I don't even know if money serves any purpose in these sections, but unless I already had money, and that just, I don't know. Because I gained money in the Nameless Child sections too, I'm pretty sure, so.
Surreal? I need to know how to discern memes. How do I tell the good from the bad?
Memes pass from person to person. By word of mouth, through art, through action. Ask yourself what the meme serves. This is why I've taken the 3 vows.
3 vows?
This necklace symbolizes them. It was a gift from the master who taught me of the self, the sun, and the...
Oh, capture card. The 3 original memes. Damn capture card had to go out during a cutscene again. This is to know good memes.
So that thought is stepwise. And I am virginal unto reality. My imagination does not betray reality.
I don't understand. Nothing you say makes any sense to me.
Think before you repeat stuff. You may just become the Onizim man by embodying his memes. Understand why you're doing something. This will ensure you're choosing it, and not someone else. Think before you drink from the blackened pond.
For fuck's sake! Twice in the same fucking cutscene? Piece of shit capture card. If what he desires is what the Onizim man would desire, then he's the Onizim man? This piece of shit still hasn't fucking... Can I use that fishing pole now? Yeah, there we go. Fishing. Move the hook to with the left stick or the directional keys. You can move freely in all directions until the hook hits the floor. To catch a fish, get its attention by moving the hook near its mouth. If the fish is hungry, it will latch on while the fish is on the hook. It will try to fight you. Don't struggle against the fish while it fights you, or the tension meter on the side of the screen will rise. If the tension meter gets to the top, the fish will get away. Waiting for the fish to stop fighting before you reel it in is key to victory. If you catch a fish larger than you previously caught, you'll be rewarded with the high score. Moon device. Average fish. Okay, I can't get that sword. Large fish. Does that guy want his thing back? Let's go give it to him. Iron Maiden key. Alright, cool. I can go unlock that then. Guess I don't give it to him. Let's go unlock the Iron Maiden, I guess. But yeah, you know what's crazy? The Iron Maidens weren't even real. They're just made up. Witch Xena? You freed me. No way. I'm eternally thankful. Let me give you this as a reward. Curse goggles. They curse whoever wears them with the knowledge of far-off places. Look through them and you might see holes in the eschaton. Who knows what sort of odd characters will creep through the cracks. Find them all. And I might just have another reward for you. Tee hee hee. I feel miserable. It's like something is devouring me from the inside out. Lately, I had difficulty distinguishing reality from dreams. Even when I'm awake, my eyes can't stop seeing violent gold around me. It's a force of uncaring destruction, born of my desire to reject what's real. I came here hoping to find some peace, sister. Hoping for a blessing from the Master. I do not wish to burden you with my presence. I won't linger long. Oh, can you hear me now? For a moment I thought I was going crazy. I'll be right back. Tried talking to you earlier, but you went away. This place is so weird. Say, do any of you have a bottle or something to carry this water? No, it's fine. I'll look around then. There's so many monsters here. Watch your backs, okay? I think my perception of reality is objectively correct. Is it? Have you seen many adventures in your travels? It's been so long since I arrived here, and I hope my old friends are doing well. If you come across Sarah, Jade, Cheryl, or Allison, let them know they're appreciated, please. Should I let them know where you are? If you see fit, yes, thank you. Thank you for your consideration. You're a kind soul. I wish you well on your journey. Reality's pretty funny, isn't it? Living peacefully one day, just to trip headfirst into despair the very next. I can't blame people for wanting a filter. Escapism is so inviting. But at the same time, the facade is painful, too. The fake ones remind me why I'm here. What I am and who I was. This is the misfortunate fate of a dream child, being born from one of those delusions. It's not exactly something to be proud of, or at least that's how I see it. I'm 7 yesterdays old tomorrow. I am always afraid. There's a gravity to thoughts. Erosion occurs from frequent use. All of my thoughts were threadbare, and I am ashamed to wear them. If I borrow yours, I will wear them out too. Do you ever notice moth holes? Oh, hey, he is over here now. You've completely disassembled my worldview. From here on out, I'm just going to be a frog, Ribbit. I don't resent you. I think I'd just like to be left alone, Ribbit. Oh my, you look like you took quite the beating. Are you okay? Ugh. Seems like none of us are having luck today. I just can't seem to find a solution anywhere. Tell me, do you know how to cure someone that drank from the blackened pond? I was curious. I held a handful of blackened water. When I tasted it, my mind was flooded with memes I just can't shake. The fixation and obsession are overwhelming. I'm plagued by them in everything that I do and think. Even in moments of silence, the pond's impact persists, making me feel as though I'm cursed. I hoped to witness a random act of kindness, something that might restore my faith in our community's virtues and ideals. But it seems everyone is a predator. The Master's warnings about the pond were accurate. I'm struggling to figure out what to do with these thoughts and emotions. I fear I'll be crushed under the weight of these repulsive memes. However, I am adamant about putting an end to this nagging burden. Yeah. Hey Cyril, heard you're going on some quest or something. That's cool. It's just like something out of one of my Japanese RPG games. Hey listen, you've been a real good person to me over the years. I feel like I'm a better person having met you, and I cherish you a lot. You helped me through so much. I don't know what I would have done if I never met you. Sorry about believing the nasty rumors I heard before about you. You're nothing like that. I love you, Cyril, as a friend. It wouldn't work out between us. Plus, I have a girlfriend. I doubt you'd want to be with someone that has spent over $500 across 6 different gacha games anyway. Well, good luck out there. Get the MacGuffin and kill the Demon Lord or whatever. Excuse me for a moment. This meathead thinks strength builds beat magic builds in insert RPG. Seems like Poindexter over here doesn't have the ability to pick up a sword. I can so pick up a sword. Hey, what do you think? Might over magic. See, this guy knows what's up. Whatever you say. Magic rules. Yes, see, I told you magic is better. Well, I respect your opinion, even if it's wrong. Hello, Cyril, is it? I'm the Guide of Hope. I travel through various realities in search of others to help them. These are current souls I'm searching for. Gav, Tak, and Hitori. At times I have felt I was close, but I have not been able to find them. I may be a bit off. If perchance you come across them, please send them my way. These souls need my guidance. Move forward with hope by your side and be wary of the blackened pond. Good luck on your own journey. Oh, hey, linguistics. I'm searching for a third path. I'm not even sure if it still exists. I was told it would give me all the answers, that reality would finally make sense. That has to be a third ending reference, right? But I haven't found it. I don't think anyone has. I worry the longer I take, the more obscured it becomes, the less likely I will be to find it. Maybe it's easier to deny that it even exists. The others felt complete with that answer. Yeah, this has to be a third ending reference. That's really funny. But I can't lie to myself. I can sense it here. It's everywhere around here. Can't you feel it too, Red-Eye? Damn straight. We'll find that third ending, don't you worry. Cyril, you've done well. So, the thief was already dead when you arrived. Killed by a beast born of their own actions. Pity. I will see that this mirror is destroyed so that no others are tempted by it. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Paddock key. Oh, wait, hold on. Something about the thief dying, superstition. But still, be wary of strangers in zoot suits. You got any rubber walrus protectors? If you ebb instead of flow, do you tell her you're gonna go? Cyril, atop the mountain in a distant world, the Master will prepare a path for you at the Shrine of the Moon. Your fashion. No way you're with Yumiko Ltd. or Limited. What? What is this? Who are you? Who in face are you? Yumiko Ltd. I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. The Modesty Corps gave it away, but you can never be too careful. I guess the suits at Yumiko Limited are usually wear well suits. So corporate core. Anyway, I kind of crash landed here. I could really use some encouragement. Never lose sight of the truth. One heart, one body, one soul. Let no mechanical being tell you otherwise. Okay, whatever you say. I didn't catch your name, by the way. I'm Mina. Cyril, it was nice to meet you, Mina. I wish you luck on your journey. Gone fishing, but not that horrible pond. Never again. The mind exists to render reality, to gather memes into itself and judge them. The body exists to touch reality, to select genes and nourish them. Suspended between the mind and body is the soul, the self-developing image. The soul exists to impress the will of the individual onto the eschaton through the acts of body and mind. The meme at the outset was the self, the eye of the mind which observes reality and categorized its components, judging them as good and bad. In the first moments, the self became aware of the cool and moved towards the warmth. This was the first judgment of man, that it is better to be warm than cold. The source of life that illuminates and guides attention by revealing novel facts, the sun, too, existed at the outset. Only the self could not know that could not know as the sun had yet drawn attention to itself. It is the nature of reality that things not yet revealed can't be understood. Without light and attention, it is incomplete. It is an incomplete meme, and the mind may only speculate. As reality is experienced from the perspective of the embodied soul, the chronology of memes serves the order of observation rather than operation. The self cannot exist without the sun exists for the self. This is the nature of man. It is the nature of creation that all things of great meaning are understood as a trinity. The mind, the body, and the soul. Between the mind and the body is the soul. This is the formula for the subjective self. Anyway, between the mother and the father is the child. This is the formula for how one enters the world. Between the self and the sun is the third and final meme, the holy thief. It is a mysterious and agapic force that steals despair and transfigures suffering into meaning. The self, the sun, and the holy thief can be understood as the observer, the observed, and the spirit that binds them. The third person who arises in a friendship or romance. This is the formula for the metagame to obtain an original win. Between the heaven and earth is the soul space, a place between places that only exists where there are tears in the fabric of meaning. Each of the above is vital for existence. Each subject to expression and impression, the two archetypal acts of the soul. When a person emotes, their soul impresses onto the ecastological tapestry of the final image at the end of time, created by the expression and impression of souls. If the act of expression synthesizes memes into a beneficial structure, it is known as an original win. At the outset, all expressions and impressions constitute an original win. These primordial acts became known as the All. The All is the life of the eschaton. Contained within are the memes of all who have lived. The All touches each soul who descends into mortality, exposing them to original sins and original wins of previous generations. It is through this accumulative process that the perception of time is felt. It is through the passing of the All. It is through the process of passing through the All that we receive the burden of ancestral errors. It is through the process of passing through the All that we share ancestral triumph. Original sin is a unique act of evil. Original sin is a form of anti-creativity that parodies an original win. Original wins are works of creation. Original sins are works of criticism. Original sins tear the eschatological tapestry. Original wins expose new dimensions of beauty into the eschatological tapestry. The first original sin is known as comparison. The question that gave rise to the meme of the critic. Why are things one way rather than the way I'd prefer? When a soul impresses original sin onto the world, the I still don't know how to pronounce this one. Eschatological tapestry tears and a cancerous meme is invented. Each soul born at the time of original sin and all subsequent souls are forced to confront the act of evil, the unique act of evil. Just as it is true that the sun is warm, so it is true that the nuclear bomb exists. Just as it is true that a man and a woman join together and a third soul is produced, it is true that they are subject to taxation. All facts of beauty are subjects to facts of original sin. The first tear in the eschatological tapestry went unnoticed. Subsequent tears created unease. In time, a mythology around original sin took shape, and a number of individuals began to deify the acts. A metagame around the cutting holes in reality and tearing the eschatological tapestry was developed. Original sinners began to understand that something exists outside of time, a final image in a solid-state universe. Each soul a motif in a generational canvas. This knowledge made them feel small as they were possessed by memes of criticism. Sword, gun, human sacrifice, tax, census, loan, genocide, nuclear bomb, and onism. Each the result of an attempt to tear the eschatological tapestry. One will come who seeks to criticize the self, the son, and holy thief with the act of original sin that will supplant the use of and beauty of an all original win. They will be the master of fantasy and peddle delusions. That was a lot of lore right there. Cyril, the Master has left this chalice for you. It will hold the blood of the Lamb. Give life to the gargoyle. You cannot see the moon due to the solar eclipse. So maybe I have to go get blood from one of the lambs and then take it to there? Moo! Cyril spreads the blood on the gate. A brief history of the Dark Game. The Dark Game is as old as blood. It is a contest played for power over an illusion. A trick of light, an illusion of spiritual gigantism. Fought in the space between spaces, the Dark Game is the oldest and first of the three dark arts. There is danger in reciting the rules, so the author will not convey them in full. However, some understanding of the rules is required to explain the history and goal of the original sinners. The Dark Game is the misuse of attention, a fixation and meditation on the memes of original sin, a silent invocation of the errors of men who train the inner monologue to supplant and imprison the muse. It is an attempt to deafen oneself to the logos. The goal is anti-inspiration. The player offers blood and the game begins, bleeding out as meditation deepens. Most who play the Dark Game die uninspired, unoriginal. There are few who have won the game. They are the original sinners, those immortalized in the soul space. The soul space is understood as the space between spaces. It is a fixation and celebration of what is not. It is anti-art. The soul space is missing the forest through the trees. It is a failure or unwillingness to imagine the eschaton. The eschaton is the final image. That which exists after the scales have been balanced, after all joy, suffering, and the in-between are given to their proper meaning. It is the collaboration between what is and what was created. There are those who have won the game. They are the original sinners, those immortalized in the soul space. The soul space is a parody of the eschaton, the dimensional plane explored through the inner monologue during the Dark Game. It is a fixation and celebration of what is not. The ultimate form of criticism, the rejection of the shared telos at the center of all things. All things that are made exist within the eschaton, each soul a motif. This knowledge deflates the original sinner. Their ego is crushed beneath the mercy of the usefulness of all things. A criticism forms as a coping mechanism. An image has a composition, a subject, foreground, middle ground, and background. The role of the soul is nothing more than window dressing, as insignificant as an atom. The criticism is unoriginal. This criticism is unoriginal. It is the first original sin. Why are things one way rather than the way I'd prefer? Engaging with this criticism inevitably produces a second unoriginal thought. The soul's contribution to the eschaton can be grown by forcing all to consider a meme of your creation. To create parallel versions of yourself by proximity to your original sin. Original sinners believe that by winning the dark game, the player is transformed into a giant on the eschaton, inflating their contribution through an act of evil. This is the goal of the dark game, to be seen, to force those who come after knowledge that you lived, to make them see your suffering and share it. To play the dark game is to abandon originality and worship a derivative work. To contribute to a project that is nothing more than a retelling of the charismatic criticism constructed by the first original sinner. To win the dark game is to surrender to fantasy, a lie sold to reframe history. This is the illusion of spiritual gigantism. You there, can you see me? Can you hear me? I am an apparition. My form is non-corporeal. That means I cannot interact with this world. I cannot feel the sun on my skin. I cannot feel the wind through my hair. I did not realize how much I'd lost until it was gone. I've robbed myself of the ability to interact with the physical, but I can still influence the world if I try. If I talk to someone who is willing to listen, I can bend their will to mine. If I find enough people to influence, I can spread the meme of me far and wide. It probably won't be through you. You don't seem like a suitable meme host. Not at this moment, at least. But it will be through someone. This will not be the last you see of me. I will make sure of it. Someday, when you've long forgotten about me, you will see me again, and I will not see you.
So much sorrow here.
I know this corpse. Not in this life, but another. He was my friend. Gone too soon.
Is it gonna be Rory? Yep.
A great criticism will be levied, inspired by the toxic muse, with a parasitic suggestion and an appeal to vanity. History will be reframed. The slaves of the past will become sovereign killers of God. This is the first meme of Honors a Man. The blackening of sacred water.
I'm sorry. I have to do this.
Well, shit, there goes Crow. Damn it.
Bleed for me.
Damn it.
For me.
Fuck! God damn it!
Everything has become a question, a deconstruction. A cynical and charismatic critique of the world we are born into. But a question is not a thesis. The artists around you either know the answer and are keeping it from you, or they simply want you to suffer with them. What are we to do with the Onisun man? Kill him? Sorry, not become him.
Allison!
Hey, Michael. What's going on?
I've been looking for you. I've got some bad news.
What happened?
Well,
Wait up! We can be upset together!
Fucking Alex Golden Alpaca.
I'm sorry. My power is weakened in this realm. I can't keep them at bay.
Gotta do that thing again where you go and look like them. I guess this makes crystal clear Alex's persona is a buff alpaca. Yeah, there you go.
Wait for me? Wait for me.
Because your PP is pretty small, might not be a bad idea to throw on a cow carta. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a good point.
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
And because you can't level up and enemies drop equipment, it's a great idea to have wine carta and keep it alive at all costs. Yeah. Not strictly necessary, but can be nice. I mean, yeah, I've been trying to. I have it in the middle because I like to have changed prints as a contingency, you know? Oops. I'm glad YIIK 2 makes it so you can't play as Alex and the gang. It's a nice change of pace and makes the balancing it better. Find post chapter 3, basically nothing stops Alex. Yeah, no, it is a nice way to mix things up.
Bleed for me.
Oops. Alright, tell you what, I'm probably going to wrap up here in a minute, because I'm going to go over to my grandparents' house for Christmas Eve stuff. And I'm going to probably take a quick shower before I do that, so... plus, we've made a good amount of progress. We've blitzed through quite a bit of YIIK 2, so, we will continue this next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Toodles.